Alright, in this video we're going to look at multiplying special cases of, well, polynomial functions. So yesterday you learned how to FOIL. Today we're going to look at some of the extra special cases of foiling that are slightly different from what you would usually see. So first we got squares of binomials. That usually means you have a parenthesis that has, let's say, a plus b in it, and that parenthesis is being squared. That means that that parenthesis appears twice. So you have a plus b times a plus b, which means you can then FOIL the two of them together to get a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So let's say, for example, we got x plus 4 squared. That would mean we have x plus 4 times x plus 4. If we multiply those together, we get x squared plus 8x plus 16. Or an alternative being we have a minus b squared, which also means we have two parentheses. Both parentheses are still the same. We can multiply those out and get to here. Let me give you another example here. Let's say we have x minus 3 squared. That means both of our parentheses are x minus 3. Multiply it together, and we get here. So for number 1, let's say we have n minus 7 squared. Squared means we have two parentheses. So we have n minus 7 times n minus 7. Multiply it together, we FOIL, so n times n gets me n squared, negative 7 times n, negative 7n, n times negative 7, also negative 7n. Negative 7 times negative 7 is positive 49. Combine like terms, we can add the negative 7n's together for a final answer of n squared minus 14n plus 49. Alright, let's try the same thing over here. We got the squared again on the parentheses, so we get two parentheses. And then we start FOILing. So first, 2x times 2x is 4x squared. Outside, 2x times 9 is 18x. 9 times 2x for the inside is also 18x. And 9 times 9 for the last is 81. Combine like terms by adding the middle two terms, and we get 4x squared plus 36x plus 81. Alright, number 3, we got a word problem. So we have a square outdoor patio, and that outdoor patio has side lengths x plus 6, and it is surrounded by a brick walkway that is 3 feet wide. What is the area of the hall? Probably walkway, not hallway. Yeah, walkway. Walkway. Okay, so the square patio has outside side lengths of x plus 6. Around the outside perimeter of this, we have a 3-foot wide walkway. Okay, so this is our 3 feet, and it's 3 feet wide on all directions. So that means the inside length here is going to be x plus 6 minus 3, because we got to subtract the 3 feet from this side, but we also got to subtract them from this side. So we're going to actually have to subtract them twice here, once for each side. So that means the area of our big square, or the entire patio, including the walkway, is x plus 6 times x plus 6, right? Because it's x plus 6 tall, x plus 6 wide. So that means we got to do some FOILing again. So x squared plus 6x plus 6x plus 36. Combine like terms. Then we got to find the inside square. So the bottom length here is x plus 6 minus 3 minus 3. And since it's a square, that's also going to be the height. Now what I'm going to do, instead of foiling two parentheses with 4 terms in it, we're going to simplify this a little bit. So 6 minus 3 minus 3 is going to be just x. So I have x and x over here. And x times x is just x squared. So then if I want to figure out how wide the walkway is here, we can just subtract the two. So big square minus small square. X minus x squared, those two cancel, so my walkway is 12x plus 36. That is going to be the area of the walkway. Now we don't know what x is, so we're not going to get a complete numerical answer, but this is going to be our variable answer. Alright, moving on, we got a couple more things to look at. So we've got the product of a sum and difference. So this happens if we have a parenthesis, that's going to be a plus b, times a parenthesis, that's a minus b. When we go ahead and FOIL that, the first two give us a squared, outside gives us minus ab, inside gives us plus ab, and the last ones give us minus b squared. The middle two terms are going to cancel out, so we got a squared minus b squared. Put a numerical example down. We've got x plus 2 times x minus 2. If we go through the FOILing process, we've got x squared minus 2x plus 2x minus 4. Middle two terms cancel out. We get x squared minus 4. Let's try it out for number 4. X times x is x squared, x times negative 9 is negative 9x, 9 times x is plus 9x, 9 times negative 9 is negative 81. My two middle numbers will cancel out, and I got x squared minus 81. Same thing over here. 3c times 3c is 9c squared, 3c times 4 is plus 12c, negative 4 times 3c is minus 12c, and negative 4 times 4 is minus 16. Middle two terms are going to cancel, and we get 9c squared minus 16. Number 6, same thing. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times negative x squared is minus 6x squared. X squared times 6 is plus 6x squared, and x squared times negative x squared is negative x to the 4th. My middle two terms are going to cancel out, and there we go. Number 7, x to the third times x to the third is x to the 6th. X to the third times negative 8 is negative 8x to the third. 8 times x to the third is plus 8x to the third, and 8 times negative 8 is negative 64. My middle two terms are going to cancel out, so I got x to the 6th minus 64. And that is it on foiling special cases.